SideQuester Show. We're here on Wednesdays when there's no better stream to go to, and it's the SideQuester Show. DM Turk is here and he is so. Well, it's the SideQuester Show. The effect quality is kind of mediocre, super low. It's the SideQuester Show.
Hello, everybody. Hello, one, hello, all, and thank you so much for joining us on the couch, my fellow nerds. Pop down a seat and grab some drinks. Welcome back to SideQuesters. This is our return stream. We're back. We're back at it. That's right. Before we get into intros, if you didn't already know, this is the SideQuesters show. This is where we learn TTRPGs, teach you how to play TTRPGs, then we play the TTRPGs. Can you believe that? And we're doing review videos now on YouTube. Go subscribe. If you're already here, subscribe. Hello! This week we're playing Goblins in a Trenchcoat. It's a single pager that we're going to get into a little bit more later. But for now, I'm Turkey. I will be your GM for the night, or your Goblin Master, so says in the game there. And I'm joined here by three amazing role players and dang old actors and artists and lovely GrouchCouch crew members and some of my dang old biggest best friends. That's right. Trash Can. Hello. And Nate.
Hi, what's up? We're not gonna work.
You switched your mic, I will turn you up. And Spiced. Hello, Spiced.
Oh my gosh, hi. Hello.
Hey! Spice is here. Spice is on the couch. This is Spice, basically debut stream on the couch. Can we get some hype and chat for Spice?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
SideQuester Show.
Maybe one day.
We brought this show back entirely so we could play with Spice. So thanks, Spice,
Aww.
for the revival of SideQuesters.
So, thank you all for joining us. Before we get into this, I do actually have a
This
White Claw.
merch? What? Oh my god. What is that? What do you mean you can have one yourself too?
Merch?
What's
Oh my
this?
goodness.
Oh my god, look at all this merch. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
It looks
today we're going to be playing Goblins in a Trenchcoat.
Yes.
As you can see, we have our name tags that are rotating in and out with all these guys' names on there. We've got Boblin, Frumples, and Ert. And we do actually have on standby the motherfucking rules. So we can refer to it throughout the night. And we will be doing so. So very, very exciting. Right. Trash Can, if you would prefer. You are welcome to start and introduce your character, buddy.
I'd come up with the idea, but I didn't want to do it. No. Hello.
Fucking bad.
My name is Boblin, the Goblin, Robin Goblin. I'm a thief. I'm not very good at thinking or talking.
From above.
I'm good at doing.
Backstage
Like
bar!
doing.
Thank you for the 69!
Or we do this like a game profile.
Cheered. X69.
I like long walks on the beach. Thanks for the 69 bits. Was that it? What happened?
I'm curious to see if Trash
God.
Can keep up his voice the whole episode.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Moving on. Nate, you want to tell us about your character?
I can't. We'll cut that. Cut that out.
Mm.
Anyway. Hi, I'm Nate. So tonight I'm playing
Nate.
Frumples, man. Frumples is he's the top of the Goblin trench coat. No way makes him the leader. I would not trust Frumples with anything. Tonight we'll be using Nate's standard Goblin voice. I used this a few times. Once on our podcast,
dude.
Shipwrecked. Turk loves this voice.
Yes,
I think it's
dude.
mostly because of the voice cracks. And sometimes when I get nervous, I go, eh. Anyway.
Yes,
I love it.
dude. Can we get some hype for Frumples? I mean, Frumples. Yes.
Or,
Scrump. Yes.
Crump or Shmee or Frumples. Yeah. One of the three goblins I've played on different channels.
Not even touched a game today. So sleepy. There goes
I mean, it's
the
a
hype.
compliment. Thank you.
Yay.
From Shmee. There we go. Spiced, would you like to introduce your character?
Yeah, sure. My name's Ert, and I'm a smart goblin, but I'm also a very gullible goblin. I like to learn about things, but I don't really know what's real and what's not. I just take it in like it's all the truth. and I'm also very scared of acting on things. But you know what? We're just gonna go on an adventure.
I love the Butters voice.
This is why we brought it in twice, because I'm already fucking
Professor Chaos. Like,
oh my god, it is kind of Butters, isn't it? But I love it so much, dude. It's so good. It's so damn good.
Holy shit.
Each one, I'm just gonna do a different voice from South Park. It's fine.
Okay.
My next character is gonna be Mr. That one guy. Okay.
Okay. The very first I sounded like
Mr. Mackey. Mr. Mackey. Okay.
Whoa. Welcome back, Trash. Can we get some welcome back Trashes in chat, please? Can everybody welcome back Trash? Welcome back, buddy.
Gala.
Drugs are bad.
That's what I think too, Gala. Thank you. I do think I am a top.
Jaded. Ooh. It's fair. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna start our adventure. The only thing not notated on your guys' little character sheets and name tags down there is the items you have. You each got little starter items to kind of start with. Nate, you got a bag of marbles. Spiced, you got a yo-yo.
For that bag of marbles.
Yeah, and Boblin, you got a rusty wrench.
I'll go rusty wrench there.
I'll go rusty wrench. Yeah. All right, so here we go. You three goblins. Wait, should I do like music like I do on the other show? Yeah.
Yeah.
You three goblins start together down in the sewers of District 1 in Tuck City. The three of you are rambling around, throwing bones at each other, having fun. You're friends, see? Friends of the goblin clan of Guar. The very first goblin clan to ever migrate to Intox City, now banished to the sewers. You three have been living down there for a long time, and you have a sense of intrigue, almost wonder. You want to go up to the up top and see what the tall, gangly people are doing with all their shiny garbage. And today's your day, you see. Because on this day, you find a dead man, a dead body. And on this body, it holds... Wait 1 second here. Let's get over here to the rules.
Record scratch.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Yeah. What did my notes say?
No shit, fuck. All right.
$12, a Blockbuster video card.
It's pretty much belonging to Paul Davis. You find a trench coat, a wallet with an ID belonging to Paul Davis. You also find $12 and an old Blockbuster card.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Fuck Paul Davis.
Yeah, fuck Paul Davis.
Dude. Yo, fuck Paul Davis, bro.
Yo, so, if you're watching this and your name is Paul Davis, I'm sorry. But fuck you.
No, specifically, we take that back.
Hey! You
know what you did.
We got a level 4 motherfucking hype train. Jesus fuck! Thank you so much, nerds. Couch sitters, thank you guys, man. Cheers.
10,059 bits.
Trash can tunes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, B-Town, bro.
It's the hype train.
Thanks, Jackal. Appreciate it.
Are we awake? Is everybody awake?
That fucking Jackal.
Yeah. There you go. Whenever your audio's better, we'll have to do a live debut. But for now, fuck it. Okay, so
better audio. I don't know what you mean.
As you guys are shambling around, having some fun, the body washes forward in front of you.
Yay.
You guys, of course, being the goblins you are, search it and find all the things. And Nate told us he had to go in 15 minutes. I think he's getting coffee or checking on his cat or something. Everybody.
Something.
Yeah, he's checking on something.
What's going on with you guys?
Maybe he got a DoorDash delivery. Trash can disappears again. I swear to God. All right.
Everything's fine.
So here's my question anyway. As the body approaches, just kind of like as a first little bit of a role play interaction here, especially once Nate is back. It's just me and you, Spice, dude. We're here. We're killing it.
This is my game.
Yeah,
Sorry.
This is our game, dude. Art looking fancy.
And so Ert runs for president and takes over the world. Thank you, everybody. That's the game.
Fuck yeah.
Done.
Nate's coming trash can. Oh no. Oh no. So my first little question, same time. Welcome back, guys.
Look at that.
So I'm outside with trash can right now. This is all just a big plan. We're gonna leave, and eventually this is gonna be Spice's show.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
We're moving in together.
That's so much pressure.
Yeah.
Trash can's fidgeting. What is your first little bit of like role play? Is this like body kind of like washes up on the water? That's kind of like my question. This first little,
Dibs on the
little
face
practice.
meat. As you see Frumples run towards and start chewing on the precious face meat.
Nice. It's not, well, to you, as a goblin, it is very melty and delicious. It has the texture of snot. He's been there a long time. It's very decomposed.
Great. It's like, oh, it's lovely. That's the good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, Frumple's just going to start chewing. He's not regarding the code or the blockbuster card at this time. But yeah, he's totally just mowing down on some face meat. That's good eating.
Mm-hmm.
But could I like look at his everything that's on him and kind of just like loot?
Yes.
See if you got anything cool. All right, I look around.
Nice.
As you get close to
gather up.
Frumples, he kind of looks at you and does like a and then goes back to eating the face meat.
I'm not trying to take your food, buddy. I'm just trying to look and see what kind of cool stuff he has. You can have it. I don't like human meat that much. It tastes kind of funny.
It's so good. I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, here,
maybe
look.
Minutes.
And I take out a little one of those little like pepper packets that they give you with the disposable cutlery.
I'm like, here, I used half of this. You can use that if you want some flavoring.
It's good stuff. And you just take them. Frumples just takes the pepper and he just like grits his eyes, goes,
Oh.
and then just goes back to eating the.
Oh, okay. All right.
Face
Anything
meat.
to clear out your pupils. I understand that.
It keeps me regular.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay. And here we go.
Yeah.
You gonna be
Hey!
all right, buddy? Is everything going okay?
He back.
Might have overheated a bit there. There's too many
Oh
things.
no.
All right. Well, Boblin, when you arrived at the scene, one of your friends is eating the human, and the other one has looted them. As a quick little roleplay thing, just to kind of get to know your character a little bit, what do you do? First thing.
Where is the body?
Floating in the water, and Frumples is on top of it, eating its face.
In the water?
Yeah.
I'll probably put my head underneath the water to see if there's anything cute down there. I don't know. How deep is the water?
Well, maybe a foot, if that.
That's a lot of feet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just be like bent over with like my head just like poked in underneath the water with my eyes open, just seeing if I can see anything. Hopefully it's not chlorinated.
This is sewer water, just so you know.
I can't see anything. No,
Yeah, you can't really see anything.
no,
Hi, Pepper, what's up?
I usually find eye infections down here when I do this, but one of these days I might find like a rock, like a key or something.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
lost. I'm curious about other things.
All right. Well, we're gonna go back to epic music just because. Why not?
I don't think there's any more bodies under here.
Frumples, when you're done eating the goblin's face, you step back onto the cement. Boblin, you clear your face, wipe all the sewage off, to see Ert standing there with the trench coat. And all three of you get a fantastical idea. We can use this to go up out of the sewer. We all know where I'm going with this. Into the city. To be like normal people. And you think, hey, we can finally go see that big statue on the water we've always seen pictures of. I don't know what it'll actually be called. Chat! We need a substitute for the Statue of Liberty. But it's in Talk City.
To the nerd herd, you dang nerd.
Who's this? Moby! What's up, dog?
Mobus.
Cheers, buddy. Mobus. Obis one Canobus. Cheers, buddy. I think for the 27 months, dude. Chat, we need a replacement for the Statue of Liberty. Like the statue of something. We're in Talk City, and this is our own world that we're creating. So...
Oh, so this is staying canon for the main show on Sundays.
So, exactly. It stays canon for... Wait, this is also a main show. This stays canon for our shows.
Mm-hmm.
All right? I'm GM Turk today. So use the name a thing, like Backstage Bar just did, and throw out your suggestions. No name a thing, no count. So use the points, boys and girls. Use the points. And we'll figure that out in a second.
I like Pepperos, but Peppero, you got to use the name a thing.
Of course you do, Nate. Fucking... Statue McStatue face. Mr. Blurry face. Get out of here.
Pretty good.
Dang it. Petrified statue of feces. Also good, but you gotta use the command, y'all. Gotta use the command. You can do it.
I was thinking Intoxica still, and so I was like, Statue of Liver die, because you drink too much and you get cirrhosis.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, like, what's the point of the Statue of Liberty if you want to get big with it? It was like a gift from the French, right? For helping out World War II? So I think so.
Yeah,
The whole idea was helping them liberate France. Statue of Liberty. Hopefully you stay this.
Oh.
So what would be the
coming from a
Intoxica
Canadian.
version of... Yeah, it's the Canadian show explaining this all to you all.
Canadian knows more than we do.
Yeah. So, but what would be like the kind of twist on it for us? Like the statue of inebriation?
Could be.
I don't know. What
The
do you think,
statue
Chad?
of
The
debauchery.
statue of
Maybe it's
chemical
like-
dependency.
It'll have to be
That's
like
good, Jim.
fuck. And it has to be like the statue that unified
Statue
all
of
the
intervention.
districts of Intox City, right? All the districts. It brought them together under one unification. Maybe there's a big war between districts back in the day. I love the idea of that.
Kind of like B-Towns, but you
But-
got to use the name of thing, Command B-Town. But the Statue of Intervention.
And
It
no
sounds
pepperoni.
good, but it could also just be hilarious where it's like 6 people looking at one guy going...
That's what the statue is. And they all have like
Make
pieces of
it
paper.
French.
All like reading it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was
Statue
gonna say,
is-
no.
Like leading him into the room.
It is the State McStatue face, Peppero. You don't get corrections around here. State McStatue face. Read it as it
It's
lies.
It's
No,
in
but
French.
you have to make it French. Statue,
Yeah.
make statue fâché.
Damn it, that's
All right. Everybody pick one. We're putting it into a poll.
Oh dang!
All right, I kind of gotta go to B Towns because it sounds great, and it sounds like if you were from out of town,
Yeah.
you wanted to go see the Statue of Intervention, and then you get there and realize how shitty it is. He's so good, dude.
This is an intervention. I'm gonna pick.
Spice has my back. See, yeah, 100%.
I think
Artists
the
stick
French
together.
Mm-hmm.
one is funny and ironic.
The statue.
Statue, make statue fâché.
The statuette of chemical dependency.
Chemical dependency.
Yeah.
It's a statue of chemical dependency.
Mhm.
It's wait, what's the other one? The statue of intervention, or the
So, like,
statue
I
of
hope,
make
like,
statue of
The
fente.
statue,
With the artists in here, we're gonna have to come up with a version of this statue once it's named.
God damn it, Peppero. Trash, which one you pick, buddy?
choose. I don't scroll back up. I only have your stream chat to view. The crab chew of shittery.
Nice. Backstage bard.
Backstage part. That's pretty good. I didn't even see that.
Crab
Spice.
chew of
Which one do you pick?
The crab
Crab
chew.
chew.
Of shittery.
Stupid.
Fin beans. Fuck. I'm putting
Fuck
that in there.
yeah.
It's just a mouse exploded
In
into several.
In
thousands.
memoriam, yeah.
State your intoxication. Oops. Oh wait. I like to imagine the Statue of Liberty was a failed Trojan horse, and somewhere at the bottom are a bunch of dead French guys.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, Pepper, there's like something there, and I'm just gonna get rid.
Dang.
But I don't see. There's nothing. We can just move on.
Okay. Spice, do you have a favorite? Or do you want me to run the poll?
Oh, I like the French one. Ironically.
Okay.
Because just imagining all of us try to do.
Statue.
Yeah.
I lost it.
Okay.
Statue makes statue effect.
Well, I have put 2 minutes on this poll. You guys can vote as many fucking times as you want to. You're making this canon in our world. Remember that.
All right,
so
poll
pick
is
the one you
up.
want.
It's war. It's heckin' war, you guys.
Second war, yeah. Okay, well, moving on. Here's what happens next, fellas. You three decide to go to see the statue. Name redacted. Next to you is a little ladder. And so all three of you kind of get inside this trench coat together and decide you're going to do this together. You guys have been friends a long time. You all have similar goals, and you all climb out the ladder together. And when you peek your head up out of the little grate on the other side, you step out, you see it's bright lights. And it's so bright, you're not used to it. And the smells are disgusting, like Wetzel's pretzels. It's awful. It doesn't smell like the amazing shit down below. It smells nasty and sweet. You hate it. And as soon as you get out of this hole, you realize you're standing in a shiny garbage center for the gangly people. And they're all walking around, mumbling amongst themselves. There are different little cutouts where people are exchanging goods and pieces of paper for shiny garbage. Hundreds of them. Now, in the layman, you guys find yourself in an outdoor shopping mall as you step outside of the grate. There are crowds of people all around, in stores, everywhere. Now, your goal is to get to the statue, redacted, but first, you must make it through the outdoor shopping mall.
Okay, I think we need to decide first off what order we're going to be stacking inside of this trench coat. Because right now, we're kind of just holding it over our heads and walking in a line. And I don't see anyone else doing that. Like a long lizard.
It's canon! Put it in the canon in Talk City books. The Crapture of Shittery has won with 216 votes. Beating out the Statue of Chemical Dependency by 127. Finn Bean 64. Right, Statue McStatue Face with 1. And the Statue of Intervention didn't even get 1 single vote. Nate didn't even vote for his own favorite.
Hey, I'm impartial. Yes. I'm a mod/cast member, you know.
The Crapture... Crabchew. The Crabchew of Shittery.
Crabchew. It's like statue. A Crabchew.
You want to make it too, yes. Now, if anyone in chat wants to do a shitty pencil drawing of the Crabchew of Shittery, we'll pick our favorite in the breakdown, and that will be canon of what the statue looks like.
Yes.
Could be a giant toilet. Don't know. Use your inspiration. That will be the canon what the statue looks like. And I get to bring it up on Sundays when the heroes see it for the first time. So, exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So, we're deciding on how we are standing in the trench coat.
Well, who's good at like knowing directions? I imagine they.
I know where we're going. I know all the directions.
Oh, okay.
I know up and that way.
That's one. That's
good.
One.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So maybe if you know directions and up, maybe you be the feet.
Well, yeah, that way if we need to jump, you just jump. Because you know how to go up.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know if I could go up.
I mean, I've always been told that I had bottom energy, so I guess I'm okay with that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well.
Shout out to bottom energy.
Did you guys hear that? That was terrifying.
That was a very loud
And the
noise.
sounds up here. Yeah.
That's a lot of sounds. All right, who's gonna be on top? I don't know if I have a pretty enough face to be seen by everyone.
That's not true. I think you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I don't think you're that pretty.
The guy didn't even have a face. When
Oh
I came out
well,
of the water, it was gone. So we don't need a face.
he had one. I guess it was very appetizing. You know, right, Frumples?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I wonder if they got more up here.
I do see quite a few around here, but I don't know if they do that up here as often. We might get in trouble. Someone
They're
might
not
think
ripe
we're
enough.
weird.
All these faces walking around. You gotta be riper than this.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm good at climbing and holding things together. Do you want me to be in the middle?
I'm good at climbing and holding things together.
You are.
You should be in the middle because you're
Okay.
like you could tell like me what to do, or like you could tell Frumples what to do, or you could like, I don't know. Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of responsibility and very scary. I'm very ready. Let's do this.
Crumbles, you still know how to do that accent? Like you did a really good impression of a human for Steve's birthday. Like
oh no, it wasn't that good. It wasn't that good.
No, it was good.
I would like to file my taxes.
How is that? I don't know.
That's pretty good. So if you do that, if I'm on top, then you could do the voice, and I'll just move my mouth.
That's a great idea.
Wait,
yeah.
No, because I've talked.
Can we do a practice run?
I've been around a lot of humans, and they don't really usually talk from the middle. They talk from like the top.
That's why I'll be moving my mouth.
No, but the sound won't be coming from. Okay, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, Boblin.
Your
logic makes too much sense. That's not
I forgot my think was one. I started being I inadvertently metagamed.
Shit.
Oops. Okay, no. I've heard humans talk from their middle a lot. Like
Nice.
trumpet noises.
Now goblins, maybe Ert can read a little bit of human, but you guys can't really read very much. So all these signs you see in this mall, you don't really know what they are from just looking at them from the outside. But what I will ask, chat, if you will please do me a favor, use the name of thing, or even just in chat, just throw out random off-brand store names. All right. Now you can't just put Home Depot. No, thank you. But what are these guys kind of surrounded by in this outdoor mall? Outdoor store names. All right. Now, what do you guys do? Do you immediately walk through the crowd? Do you want to look around your surroundings? Do you want to read some of these signs?
Wait, so stacking order. Sorry, I got distracted by looking at a thing.
That's okay.
It's me, and then Ert, and then Frumples. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Just you tell me where to go, and I'll tell you where we're going.
All right. Do we want to kind of scope the area and see everything that's around here?
Yeah. Okay. How about because we don't want to stay here, and we noticed that when you're not in places, it's sunny out. So maybe we go towards where the sun is, and that way we're not here anymore.
That makes sense.
I can't go that direction. Like that's up is hard because feet don't go up.
That's okay if you can walk forward a little bit, and then once we get to the destination, we'll let you jump. That way you can get a little air and get out of your system.
Okay, I'm just gonna start walking forward.
Nice.
Just
start
as fast as possible walking forward.
Oh god!
You guys are like teetering. You're like back and forth. You're like zooming these little tiny itty bitty feet in this huge trench coat, and you guys are like teetering.
Oh no! Everybody, find your center. Find your center, everybody.
Like when you're running
stable down there, get stable.
Running downhill, and his legs can barely keep up with him.
The top half is like, I'm swaying to keep balance.
Okay. As you guys are running out towards the sun to get to the exit, just kind of want to gather it from the goblin speak there. Are you interested in any of these stores? Do you want to go inside of any of them, or maybe see what these stores are?
I'm interested.
I love all these names.
Yeah.
I can't see anything because there's a trench coat in my way.
Okay. You're interested. All right, Boblin, you said you're interested. So you come to a complete stop, and you're just like, whoa! And you look at the signs. Now, it's hard to read, and I kind of want to know how well Ert can read English and all these signs. So actually, what I want to do is I want to make our first roll of the night, and I want you to make me a think roll, which is a smart roll, to see if you can read these signs. Now, remember, if you fail, you're gonna get a fuck. All right,
You
get a feck. All right.
All right.
So you're gonna make your first roll tonight, and depending on how well you succeed, depends on how many of these I give you. And it's only gonna be looking at the rules. This isn't a difficult roll. In these rules here, they actually have difficulty ratings. This is just a 4. Yeah. This isn't really anything important. You're just kind of looking at the store names.
So,
all right.
This is a think roll?
Yeah.
I think I got 3.
Yeah, you'll roll 3 d6s.
Ooh.
And then whatever the highest of the d6's score is, as long as it beats a 4, we're good.
All right, here we go.
The word store has also been banned. You can't say the word store.
Oh
If
no!
you say the word store, you will be shamed by chat. And also, if you're drinking, you must take a drink.
But that's the sound I make to talk to my mother.
All right.
Your mother was a store.
3 d6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll 3
All right,
d6s.
here we go.
If you get a 5 or a 6, it's good. 4.
That's a 3.
4 is good.
A 3
Oh, no.
and a 2. So you did not beat the 2. Which
I
means
only learned how to read Spanish.
that's it.
So we did. We didn't match it either.
Oh, the first reroll of the night 2 comes from Big Jim Slade Gaming. The first reroll in Give a Dice of SideQuesters Season 2.
Hey, yeah, nice, Big Jim.
Hell yeah. Will it proceed to a success? It may set the tone.
Oh no!
That was 1 dice roll. You do it again. You got this 3d6. There you go. A 5. Beautiful. A 5 is beautiful. Thanks, Big Jim. You got a success.
Thank you.
All right, and good too, because this is really simple. And you don't get any kind of anything on successes. Yeah. So, in chat, you see. Here we go. Of course, you see a store called Weenus's Wonderwares. Of course you do. We love Weenus. You see the Fin Beans Supermart. Now remember, chat, all of these are becoming canon in Intalk City. These are stores that will live forever. Fin Beans Supermart. Wrestle Pretzel. I love that. You see Wrestle Pretzel. Back and Body Hurts. The Glop and Cheese and Chairs. I mean, no kind of like... Oh, B-Town was doing some too. Trader Nate's. Hell yeah, Trader Nate's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and...
I feel like it would be like an old-timey trading post where no cash is accepted.
Yeah.
You can only give,
Only
like,
Bitcoin?
items and bits. No, it's like donkeys and hay.
They've got things, except for what you ask for, then that's what they're out of that.
I also like the back and
What do
body
they
hurts.
sell
That's
at the
so
Glop?
funny.
I know that's clever. That's very clever.
You guys waddle over to the Glop.
The Glop.
And I feel like, in my head, the Glop is like that lunchbox store that sells like t-shirts and other kinds of stuff that are like trendy at the time. You know what I mean? Like stickers and t-shirts and lunchboxes and other kinds of stuff like that. Buttons and pins. I feel like that's the Glop. The Glop to me sounds like a very trendy kind of like hipster store.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Super upscale. Everything's way overpriced.
Yeah.
I figured it was either going to be the Gap or Goop, and neither of those are good.
Oh, I did say the word fuck.
Yeah. What is this shop? Do we need anything from here?
I don't know, but everything looks very pretty around here. I don't know what to use it for, but everything looks very wonderful.
I think it's to accessorize your trench coat.
Oh. What do you think? Do y'all want to become more fashionable, or is that even important today?
Personally, I think everything in this store seems a bit last season.
Goblin's trendy? Wait a minute.
Boblin knows fashion. Boblin's giving me all my fashion advice.
I've been around a few galas before. My great aunt was a dressmaker for RuPaul.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Right.
All right. Well, what do you think? Should we go explore another shop?
Yes. Or this one.
Okay.
Which one?
Do you remember all the things I said? Finbean Supermart, Weenus Wonderwares, the Back and Body Hurts, the Glop, Cheese and Chairs. I think we'll also take Panama Jazz because I love that.
What's the nearest
it's
one?
Like Panama. They're all kind of like in a circle. You guys are in an outdoor mall. You can get to any one of them.
Are any of them making any noise or have anything shiny on them?
Panama Jazz for sure has music coming out of it. You want to think of maybe what you're attracted to.
I'm gonna start walking blindly towards the jazz music.
The Finbean Supermart has a very nice ripped and tattered shirt in the window of a rat exploding.
Oh.
I think that's a restaurant.
Yeah, it looks like some good dinner on there.
Yeah, that's I haven't had exploded rats since my birthday.
Oh my god.
I don't understand why they would put exploding pets on here. That's pretty messed up.
I know. It's just like eating dinner. It's like I don't know. I guess it's like if humans put a corn dog on a shirt. I've heard that they eat corn dogs. It's a little off-putting,
I thought they kept dogs as pets.
They do both. The humans are very weird. They have them, they domesticate them, and they eat them. I don't understand. I don't get it. This is just so much.
I've only ever seen pieces of corn dogs.
What I'm
really
gonna say
small.
right about now, I love the visual. I think Trash is still here, just video off, right? So you can still hear me. Nice. What I'm gonna say right now, I love this visual of you guys wandering through like back and forth, shop to shop with your little tiny legs, like, and you guys are like talking to yourselves. And right about now, at this point, you guys are standing out front of the Finbean Superstore, and the jazz is playing, and you guys get approached by a security guard, and yeah, he's kind of young. He's like a 16-year-old kid. You know, he's got tan skin, and he's got a budding mustache, and he comes up to you guys, and he says something on his shiny little black thing, and noises come out of it, his little noise box. And then he comes up to you guys, and he's like, "Hey, I got a warning that there was some strange man in a trench coat talking to himself about corn dog pieces. Sir?" And before you talk, I need to know who's going to talk, and I'm going to need a roll to see how well you actually talk to this man. And it's going to be a talk roll, which is a T roll.
Okay. So
Frumbles, do you want me to talk for you, or do you got this?
Yeah, you say use your human voice so they don't think we're goblins.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna,
I guess I'll try to talk.
You see, like, the torso, like, the top half twists around first, and then Trash Can would eventually respond and turn the rest of it.
It's like...
I kind of like nudge my legs to wheel him around.
Yeah.
Nice. You
And I
turn.
So I guess since I'm talking, I have to roll.
Oh, who wants to roll? You guys must discuss. You could discuss out of character if you want to. That's fine. Take your time.
Okay.
Because this is an important one.
Because my talk is the lowest.
And I think that's why Frumples is on top, right? Because you're the face of the thing. You're the one, right?
Yeah, I do the thinking. I think Trash is the doer. Yeah.
So this whole plan about you using your awesome human voices out the window.
Yeah. Yes. So in like reality, you guys heard it. It's this awesome, I'm going to do my taxes voice. But in reality, it's still like hella goblin. And it's like, yeah.
Okay. All right. Frumple's gonna turn around and he's gonna look at the guy and he'll be like, it almost sounded like a little Nicky type thing. Hello, sir.
Nice. Can you make me a talk roll? And then we're going to role play how well you roll. Yes.
Is this 3d6 as well?
You have a 3 in talk, so yeah. Hell yeah. Nate's first roll.
Also,
yay!
Let's do this.
Keep in mind when you turn around, I don't. So it's just your head swivels on top.
We were saying that. Yeah.
We were saying that. The other
like
way.
Nudging.
Holy shit. So that means that Ert's just genitals are in your face. That's what that means.
Well, Earth's genitals would be in your face unless you turn around too. Or you tell me to turn around, and then I turn around, and then Earth's facing the wrong direction again.
We're just like going the opposite way.
Hello, sir. How are you today?
Yeah, you guys are arguing about it. Boblin's on the bottom going, no, wait, you turn around. Your genitals are, wait a minute, no. You guys are just arguing.
It's just
Holy
a teabag
shit.
party. We're
Okay,
just
But hey,
teabagging.
I rolled a
each other.
6.
You got a 6, so you literally kill it. You say, hello, sir. And he's like,
Hello, sir. Ah!
yeah, so I did I got word of somebody talking to themselves. You're scaring the kids. Is everything
Good.
okay?
Wait,
Oh, really? I did not mean to scare infant humans. Could you direct me to where good meat is?
Yeah, so actually they sell really good meat up at the Fin Bean Supermart. They actually have everything there. What kind of meat are you? Wait, why do you want meat?
And tell me, what does sell mean?
Sell? But
You know.
that's weird that you ask that question.
there's big
it's
shoes in front of me.
people-
Should I do something?
sell things and people buy things. Do you want to do something?
I mean, I can only see but what's like from the bottom of the trench coat down, so I just see the ground in front of me. So
You see, like,
will probably see this dude's boots. They have nice shoes. And can I tie them together?
Yes. Yes, you can. If you want to roll a do roll, you can attempt to tie the security guard's shoes together. Yes, you can.
I would like to do that, yes.
Okay.
I've got
And
3 do.
All right. I don't know if we could see Trash's rolls digitally, but I have
No,
the chat here.
will you roll it for me?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I closed
We've
out
got
my stuff.
3d6. So Trash is red like me tonight. We're rolling it. That's 3. Ready? You got a 6.
Yeah.
Fuck. The difficulty on that was gonna be a 6. So you do that. You tie his laces together, and he still looking at you, Frumples. He's like, yeah. So people sell things and you buy things, with money. Money.
Right. And pray tell me, where would Frumple get money?
From like a job.
We've got.
Are
We've got
Are you
money.
okay, sir?
You need
Sorry,
about
$12.
We've got-
Yeah.
Frumple is new here.
You from out of country, maybe?
South. Really far south.
Okay. Why is that funny?
It's not that. Excuse me, sir. We must go find good meat and money. Have a good day.
Well, before you go, I want to let you, stop scaring the kids, okay? If I get one more warning, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the Intalk City Outdoor Mall, okay?
Okay. I'm just going to walk away normal like now.
As soon as I heard leave, I just started walking.
I'm going to walk away normal
Okay.
like now. Little tiny arms, the sleeves just dangling. You're like facing one way. Holy
You're still facing
shit.
him as you walk away from the other.
Boblin just starts walking the other direction. You're like, I love that. Did you see, Frumples, the effects of Boblin's role there? As you start walking away, the security guard turns and then completely face plants right into a fountain. And everyone's
Sorry, I'm using a light that I totally knocked down because I was laughing so hard. But as he falls in, Frumples, he's like, "Don't scare the children!"
Holy shit. You walk away, he falls, and the whole crowd kind of gathers, and you guys are alone now, and you're around a couple of stores. You've got the Fin Bean Superstore right next to you. If you want to buy meat, you can. And also, right to the left, you can see light shining in this outdoor mall from the doors to the exit.
Sorry, this light is taking
Do we want to try to get some meat, or are we going to try to get some money?
I'm about to shit myself. Goodbye. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, tall and S-shaped. Nice. It would be funny if goblins are totally allowed on the surface and the trench coat is unnecessary.
Yeah, right. Everyone's become accepting of us over the years.
We have no idea.
She thinks a lot, but no. But good ideas. Boom rat bites. Nice, Mike. Nice. Holy shit. Who would explore a poor, helpless little rat man? Oh. Okay, so what do you guys do?
Well, it sounds like
meat,
we can't just go and take meat from the humans' meat pile. We have to give something called money.
Is that what we came here for? Because we had meat piles.
I just want meat.
I want meat too, but I didn't realize everything costs money over here. Well, what is job?
How much money do you think this is worth? And I just hold up the $12 that we have.
I think that's like 1 million, right?
That'd be at least.
At least 1 million.
I know numbers, but not that many numbers.
What else do you have?
I've got
an ID and a block. Card, and that's it. Yeah. But you do have your basic items. So yeah, Boblin, you've got the wrench. Frumples, you've got marbles. Spiced, you've got the yo-yo.
Is there anything on the ground near me? Is it or is it grass?
It's definitely cement. You might I picture this mall has like a fountain in the center and then like a fountain by the entrance. And while you guys are standing over there, you can see inside the fountain there's just hundreds of little tiny monies, little bronze ones, in the water.
Hey, you guys! Look at all the shiny things in there. Do you think those are for everyone to just take?
I mean,
back a little wet. But
I'm just amazed to see water that you can see through.
I know.
Where's all the mud and piss? Yeah.
Oh.
Shiny. I walk towards it.
And you can see it, Boblin. Being on the bottom, you can see all these shinies.
we gotta stay human as possible. And the only human I've seen approach a fountain fell into it, so I tripped myself as soon as we get close.
Oh!
trying to sell the human for us. It's good.
Okay. What I would like to do then is we're gonna do a recovery roll. That's gonna be a do roll, unless all of you just start swimming in the fountain. In which case, I'm gonna give you a feck for doing that. But luckily, because of the amazing success of your last roll, the whole crowd is distracted trying to help the security guard out of the previous fountain. So no one's really looking at you guys currently. Thankfully. Thank fucking God. So, you guys start swimming around gathering up pennies. And, wow, I'm really trying to think what roll to make you make right now.
I mean, I think it'd be a do roll for.
Yeah, you know what? You made this happen, Boblin, so you make me a do roll. And don't fail it, because you're going to get effect. And what it's going to be is the action in its entirety. So you falling into the fountain, gathering up some pennies, and then getting out the fountain flawlessly and without being seen. That's the roll.
All right. Will you please roll me 3d6s?
Yes. Here we go.
And if I fail, it's all your fault, and you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm the
What
best.
is this bullshit?
That's pretty good. Thanks,
All
Mike.
right, so
My
you-
grandfather was an
you-
Olympic swimmer.
You gather up
Michael Phelps.
Yeah,
40 plus
Mackerel Phelps.
84. You gather up 124 pennies.
That's got to be at least another million.
At least a million.
It
It's so many.
weighs so much more than these papers do.
Yeah, I think those are worth more than the paper. I think they're shinier.
You guys say this as you're soaking wet, climbing out of the fountain. No one sees you, and you kind of get back into position. You're soaking wet, and now Boblin's got this handful. Yeah, 124 fucking pennies. You guys now
It's a pocket full of pennies, just weighing the fucking trench coat down on one side.
Yeah, so you're like
Alright.
off balance now.
All right, I
Jesus
guess
Christ.
do we want to get some meat? Do we want
And-
to check out more?
For continuity, as soon as you guys get settled back, the whole crowd disperses and people are walking around like normal again. You got one action. All right. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It's a no-brainer. Let's go get some. Let's go.
Meat. All right.
They said the
do that.
Finn Bean supermarket
Yes,
was
yes.
around here.
It's right next to you, and what we're going to do is we're going to take us a quick break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to see what the hell happens. But before we do, now we don't necessarily have green screen set up, so we can't do thumbnail poses. But what we can do is we can crop things and still have fun with stuff. And the best way to do that is to have no other obstructions. So I want everyone to do their best goblin pose. Then we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back. That's what we're going to do.
Goblin.
I have my Blockbuster card in an old wallet somewhere. No shit, Weenus. A Blockbuster card represents I'm old enough. Leave me alone. True.
Okay, goblin pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, I hope somebody screenshotted it. We'll be right back in a couple of minutes, so don't go anywhere. Hit the bathroom.
Don't
and,
leave. Please
Bring
don't.
your dragons. Flip your flag.
It's a Sidequester show. We're going on break now, so get the fuck off.
Hello, everybody! Yeah! Welcome on, welcome all, and welcome back to Side Questers. This is the show where we learn how to play TTRPGs with you. We teach you how to play them, and then we freaking play them. For this two episodic adventure we're doing here, we're playing Goblins in a Trench Coat, and I'm your lovely Goblin Master Turkey, and I'm here with three of my friends and voice actors and friends and amazing TheGrouchCouch crew members. Trash, Nate, Spice. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
What's up?
Yo! So, when we last left off, you three, in your lovely goblin trench coat, just got 124 pennies out of a fountain and are deciding if you would like to go into the Finbeans supermarket or outside into the Intox City world to head to the statue. What is it called? The Crapchew of Shittery.
Yeah, Crapchew.
We should honestly talk about what our plans are long term for this money. Like, we invest it or we get it. Like, we could retire off this, I think. Wouldn't have to eat steel faces anymore.
We are now multimillionaires.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. What if we set this penny, the money's out, and then humans come along and they're like, oh, look, money. And then we take their money.
I was told our best options are either in, like, purchasing property or maybe put it in a Roth IRA. I'm not exactly sure.
All right.
What do you mean put it in something?
Yeah.
Like a bag?
I don't know who Roth IRA is, but we're supposed to put it in him.
Okay, we'll find them and we'll put the money in Roth IRA.
The Irish Republic
of America.
Yes, IRA.
The IRA. The Irish Republic of America. Absolutely.
We're going to join a fucking...
So what do you guys do?
A revolutionary group.
We're going to wander in. Frumples, he wants some meat. So I'm directing the group towards the supermarket.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go get some meat.
Let's go.
You three goblins wander inside of a shiny, shiny place with smells of nasty and smells of good. There is colorful things everywhere. Plastic, packaging, shelves of things. You wander in. Eventually, you make it around to a cold, cold section where you shiver in your coat. And you can see, ew, gross vegetables.
Yeah.
Nasty green plants.
Yeah.
You wander deeper, past all of the things, into a small section nearby to where a bunch of gangly humans are standing behind metal contraptions next to conveyor belts. But at the very end of the cold section, there is flesh. All wrapped in plastic. Stupid humans wrapping their meat in plastic. But
it takes longer to eat.
There's all different kinds. Fleshy, pink, dark red, large fish. What do you look at?
Do any of these meats catch your fancy, Frumples?
They don't look too red. I'm more used to the brown meat.
Oh. Should we ask if they got any of the brown meat?
Maybe. I don't really want to get noticed. How about we just grab this stuff? I'll just grab, like... Go ahead. Yeah. You're the hands. Go for it.
Am I tall enough to reach the meat? Because I can't see.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. I'll just reach in and grab, like, everything I possibly can.
And just shove it in the coat?
Yeah, just double arms, not holding on to Bert's ankles anymore. Just hope you guys are balanced well and just grabbing meat.
I would love for this to be a do roll. I would love for you to roll this. There are cameras, but I would love to see how quickly you can shuffle this meat inside of your trench coat.
Not cameras.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Can I just say, I love the idea of three goblins in a trench coat standing in the meat section of a grocery mart. So just three little goblin hands just pointing out at the meat. I love the visual.
People just doing their grocery shopping.
Casual, like, this is a normal day of grocery shopping.
Frumples is making eye contact with people, like, get after it. And they walk by, and hands are coming out of the side and just cracking shit.
Hey, it's Trash Can's mom. Yeah, meat grabbers. What's up, TCM? How you doing? Welcome to the show. We're rolling a do-roll for your child right now. They're trying to steal meat from a grocery store as a goblin in a trench coat. Can you believe that? Here we go. 3d6.
Huh.
Yeah, you got 2 5s. Now, it's going to make this a 5. Now, as a reminder on the rules, we have our difficulty here. A 4 is doing something standard that humans do. 5 is something risky. And 6 is a clutch thing you're doing. All right, so this was just a little risky. So you got a 5 and you passed
it. So we matched it. We didn't pass it. So it works, but we still take effect.
Ooh, okay. Thank you for
if we fail, we get effect and a 4. But yeah, this is a match roll. So it succeeds, but it does make us still a little more suspicious.
If your highest roll beats the difficulty, you succeed. You describe what happens. If it's equal, you succeed, but you mark 1 feck, and the GM, the Goblin Master, describes something that happens. When you fail a check, mark 1 feck and 1 4. Got it. Fecks can represent, but not limited to, falling over when stacked in the trench coat, injury, embarrassment, or making too much of a public scene, and being discovered. And if you get 9 fecks, is what we're at, you will be discovered.
So this is our first of 9.
First of 9. Wait us with the alert. Thank you. They got experience in that age of 16. That's right. Okay, so we mark 1 feck, and what happens when you grab all this meat, Boblin? You just start piling it in. You just get both hands. It throws you off balance, and you stumble into someone else's cart. And Frumples, you turn around your body on the top and look over to see a woman with a bob blonding haircut, and in her cart is a tiny little dog, and it's like a shaggy little dog, and the dog looks at all 3 of you and immediately starts barking, and she's like, "Calm down, Frumples. It's okay. Calm down, Frumples."
The dog's name is Frumples.
I'm calm. It's fine. I understand. It's fine.
And she looks at you and she's like, "Oh, come on, Frumples. We're leaving." And she scoots her cart over.
Okay, let's go.
Not very nice.
Come on, guys. Let's go. We're leaving.
Oh, okay.
No, not you. Quit following me. What do you mean, guys? That's so... What? Who are you talking to?
Does she have anything on the bottom of her cart?
Is she talking to us?
Boblin, what was your question?
Oh.
Whose question? Mine?
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was anything on the bottom of the cart, like a case of water or...
Absolutely, there's a case of water on the bottom of that cart. Absolutely.
I've developed a thirst for thievery. I would like to steal waters out of the water.
Because you're on the bottom of the trench coat.
Yeah.
So it's just the things on the bottom that you can see.
Yeah. Or anything I can pick through the little holes in the side of the cart. Like, there's like a loose Slim Jim or something I can...
Yeah. I will say, in her cart, you're tall enough. You could actually fit your little goblin fingers through her cart.
I'm very tall for a goblin.
Yeah. She also has, like...
My grandpa was a basketball player.
She's got like some toys for like her kids. There's like a strong arm, like a stretchy arm man, and some other toys, like another pack of it's not marbles, pogs, a pack of pogs. In this
I've decided to use my wrench and steal one of the wheels off of her cart.
I'm giving you objects to take with you, and you're like, fuck that.
Destruction.
I'm curious about how wheels work, and they might come in handy later. So,
okay. Roll me a roll.
Not 4. She doesn't need 4.
Boblin's going to get all the fecks for the whole party. That's what's going to happen.
Sorry, I'm curious.
All right. This is risky. We're doing a 5. Let's roll our 3d6.
Keep distracted.
You got a 6. Motherfucker.
Oh, so close.
Okay.
Dude, where are these rolls when we're playing the regular show?
Swear to God. Let's take a step back. She says, "Come on, Frumples, we're leaving." And she goes to push her cart, and then it's just like on the ground as she's pushing it because one of the wheels are just all of a sudden missing. And she's like, "Stupid Fin Beans carts are all busted." And she leans it and then continues rolling it. And you two look down to see Boblin, his little hands outside of the cart, and he's got a like plastic wheel.
Hey, Boblin.
Yeah.
What do you need a wheel for?
So I can, it's for stability, so I have something to lean on. I'm just holding it in my hand and like rolling it in front of me, so it's like 2 feet and a wheel.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
That's a lie. You're trying to be faster than me in the races next year. I see what you're doing.
The great races
I'm
of
not.
war.
Yeah, it's just in my blood. My grandpa was a racist.
Sick of you.
Okay, notorious line of racist.
You guys have meat now. I'm gonna say you grabbed up like some raw chicken legs. You also grabbed like a pound of uncooked beef, raw beef, and chicken legs. And a couple of steaks. 2 steaks, and you can look down on it. You can't read, but it's 2 steaks for $8. That's a deal.
Wow!
Shout out, Fishy. That's what you grab. And now you guys are standing in the center of this Finn Beans area. Now you can see off to the right. There's a sign. It says, "Hi, Aaron. What's up, dude? How you doing?"
That's a good sign.
Hi, Aaron. Yeah. It says, "Hi, Aaron. How you doing? How you doing, Aaron?" And then below it, there's another little sign attached that actually says "Exit." To parking is what it says. Is actually what it
parking.
Yeah, so there's 2 signs. It says, "Hi, Aaron, I love you," and then there's another one that says "Exit to parking." And there are some people with cash registers off to the side, but you guys as goblins just see them standing behind little automated machines, making noises and pushing buttons on them for no reason. Yeah, and you're still in this area. There's other areas to explore in the shop if you want to, but what do?
You should leave.
Yeah, we should go find somewhere to enjoy all this meat.
And the wheel.
And we have a wheel, so y'all can train to be racists.
Yeah.
Well, no training required here, baby.
Okay.
I just think we should get out while the getting's good. You know, we don't want to get too greedy and lose what we have at stakes.
Fuck. Okay. So, do you guys head to the parking garage, or also do you want to leave the way you came?
Is there any place that like there would be like tourist brochures towards the exit?
I can read.
Absolutely.
I can read good enough to see park in parking garage, so I think that's the way we did come. So we should go that way.
Okay. Yeah, but absolutely, Spice. There is like a little spinny kiosk with a bunch of brochures on it, and it's one of those ones where they're all free, like they're just there to kind of take.
Yeah,
and it's just jam packed full of crap, new stuff, old stuff.
Everything is for taking.
It's just full.
So I look through my little coat hole. I'm like, "Hey guys, look over there. There's a bunch of color papers and stuff over there. Can we go take a look?"
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
You just walk to it.
Yeah. Also, I want to say your wheel is kind of squeaky, Boblin. So now as you guys walk, you have it on the ground and it's like.
Good.
Anything to draw attention. Well, look at all these little papers. They just have so many cool things on the covers.
Should we take some, or should we take just the whole thing?
We should take a few. I mean, we got a whole day of eating meat and racing and wow.
Is the paper holder on wheels? Can we push that?
No, it's attached in the ground because fuck you.
Damn it.
I didn't normally always yes and, but hell no. So on this one, you can see there is like some anti-hero propaganda, like all in the top. Just like heroes should be dead. You know what I mean? No more mutants, shit like that.
Excellent.
Party! Cheers, Dave. What's up, dude?
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, look at this one.
A bunch of pamphlets about the crap chew of shittery, and at the bottom, there's a bunch of them like people requesting jobs, like wanted plumber, like wanted gardener, shit like that.
Hey, look, it's that job thing that they were saying could get us money. What if we did one of those things?
Wait, so just take all of them. We'll have all the jobs. We'll get all the money. Take them all.
Yeah, let's do that. And then once we get all the jobs, we should go to this crap chew of shittery. It says rich in culture. That's how we get rich. I think that's how
also
we get
meaning
rich.
cheese.
I do like cheese.
We're running out of pocket space.
I think that means we need to start
We
picnicking.
can eat some of the meat, probably.
Absolutely.
Not me twice.
Yeah. So for now, you grab as many of these brochures as you can, and then you start making your way. Cheers! Down the stairs.
Making my way.
And you walk down some stairs, and this is the first stairs you've ever encountered as a Three Goblins in a Trenchcoat character. I would like a do roll on these stairs, if you will, please. Bottom Goblin, Mr. Roblin the Goblin. I would
It's
like a
me
do roll.
again.
Yeah.
You with stairs again?
It's all right.
On
This is
side
a risky
questers.
roll.
These look like fun.
I've been practicing rolling. I got a wheel.
Nice. We got a 3, a 2, and a 2, and this is a 5. This is a risky roll, so you fail. You get 1 4. You get 1 4 and 1 feck. As someone behind the cash register turns as you start to go down the stairs, and you trip, and all 3 of you go, "Wah!" They see you, putting you up to 2 fecks, and you get 1 4, which means trash, Boblin.
Yeah, we can add that to another roll, like an extra D6 in another roll edition.
You get a 4. You can only have 3 4s at a time. 4s.
Bars.
Spell it PHWOAR. Yeah, so you get a 4.
What is it good for?
You get back. Absolutely nothing. You get to the bottom of the parking garage, and there are fancy cars all over the place. It's fairly small. There's only like 3 cars on one side, like 3 cars on the other, but to you guys, that's a lot. And then there's like a big exit to the outside, and you could hear people honking and yelling at each other like, "Hey, fuck ass, taxi over here!" And there's people just all over the street. But there's 3 cars on one side, 3 cars on the other, and you guys land down at the bottom. What do you do?
Oh.
Did we drop any of our meat to change? We should probably.
I'm sure, but you probably pick it all back up, yeah.
With thorough. Well,
We were
my
talking
butt
this
hurts a
I'd
little.
like to take the package of meat. Frumples is like, okay. Now's the best time, clearly. And he's just gonna, like, tuck into the coat and then go down and grab the package of meat. And I just want to start tearing into it.
You're just gonna eat it raw?
Yeah.
I mean.
Now there's like a tube. There's like a tube of meat. It's like a treat.
Like
And
one
there's
of
like
the ground.
There's like
or
a
whatever,
white
like, yeah.
plastic. Yeah, but this is in Goblin speak. To you, it just looks like a tube with like a plastic on the outside, and there's like a flat plastic with like a couple of like little meats in it with like on bones. There's like 4 of them in there, with plastic over top.
I think immediately he'd be the first one he could see with the transparent plastic. So he's just gonna grab, but he's not gonna like tear it open. He's just gonna grab it with the handful of plastic with it and just start like.
Nice.
How does it taste, Frumples?
It's got a weird skin to it. You just see him.
Oh.
It's like the 3
It's a
Goblins
bit-
in a trench coat. It's just
a
like
bit
one of them, like the sleeve is just like lop, like
Yeah.
flat. But then there's like a little hand coming out of the neck, just like.
Picture like a foot sticking out of where the neck is.
Yeah. Eating a little chicken leg. You guys are just like jangling with all your change, and there's just like you're dropping papers as you're walking, just like.
I'm just like trying to keep everyone together and stable.
Okay. Is everybody good?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, do you guys want to do anything in this garage? Or you just want to head out to the street after you're done chomping on some meat?
Should we try to? My grandfather was a professional race car driver. Should we try to steal a car?
You know what? Yeah, you know how to drive, right? You
Yes.
and Frumples.
I'm good
You're
at directions.
professionals.
Big
Yeah.
whoop, he gets a wheel now. He thinks he could drive the big machines.
It doesn't look that hard. Everyone seems to be doing it like normal, right?
It's pretty simple.
Humans are pretty dumb, so if they can do it, you know.
Fuckers are gonna try to drive.
Well, we've got to get to
The statue.
the crap
Capture
queue of
Henry.
Shittery.
Yeah, how else are we supposed to get there? By boat? I don't even. Why?
True. Okay, so on the right side, there is like a white
You
car,
could take a bus.
yellow
Ride a bus.
car, and a green car. You could take a bus. On the left side, there's a black car, a red car, and a blue car. Now, a few of them are kind of smallish, you know, really kind of like angled and daggered. One of them's kind of roundish and a little bit larger than the other ones. The blue one's kind of roundish, a little bit bigger than the other ones. And there's one like with a big window on the back, the red one. It's kind of smaller though. I'm not going to give you guys car names because you're goblins and you would have no fucking idea. So that's what you get. Which car do you go for?
I want the big one.
I think the big one's good. Bigger's better, right?
Right, yeah. Means
Yeah.
more car.
More
Yeah,
car, more
You can
power.
fit- You can fit more things in it.
Absolutely.
You three
all
hobble
right.
over, eating your chicken. There's windows all around this thing, like in a complete circle. There's glass, and you guys put your face, Frumples, your face right up against the glass. You're holding the chicken. You're right up against the glass. You're looking in there, looking around, and you're like, "Oh, it looks empty."
All right. How do we get inside?
Good question.
There's a little latchy thing right here. What?
Can I like stick my hand out and try to test like the door handles to see if any of them are open?
Yeah.
You bet your ass.
All
Bet
right.
your
And
ass.
I pull on the driver.
Start pulling
Anything
all the
happening?
levers.
Is anything
You
happening?
know, all of them are
Oh.
locked.
I thought that's how it worked. Oh no.
Hamburgers.
Is there anything my hammer or my wrench would go on to?
You know, I feel like if you hit something with it, maybe we
Stop.
could get inside.
I just start unbolting the wheels.
Okay, I trust you guys.
You know how to drive.
Really?
I don't know how to drive. I learned everything from driving from you, Boblin. So
Yes, that was. I mean, that's different driving. This is breaking and entering. I think is what it's called on the surface.
oh,
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
is that a type of driving?
Yes.
Whoa! Oh,
It
there's so
is.
many types. That's so fascinating.
I feel insecure that I'm going to be found out for being a liar, so we should probably leave.
Right now, so
Oh, did
no
I say
car.
that out loud? I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Oh no! Do we
What do you
run?
guys do?
Does one of
Just
those
tell me
papers
what
have
you
a
do.
bus schedule?
Let me check.
Do I have any that have a bus schedule?
Sure. Hell yeah. There's a bus
Yeah, I
schedule on
do.
there.
Bigger
I
car?
sure do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't even have
Uh,
to steal it. These humans are dumb.
Yeah.
I know, but we gotta blend in. We gotta look like we trust them if we want to be one of them, right?
We just gotta convince them that we are human, and then we tell them where we want to go, and then they take us there.
Yeah. All right. Well, here in my little
My
pamphlet.
grandpa was a bus driver.
Oh wow!
So
Your
there
grandpa
are-
did everything.
There are a lot of numbers on
Yeah.
this pamphlet, basically times. Now we've discovered that you know how to read letters. Do you know how to read times? How correctly will you be able to tell when this bus arrives? We don't know.
Let's see.
Can you roll me a think for me?
Yes.
I know numbers. My grandpa was a time watchmaker.
Was a
Yee.
time wizard. Was Billy the wizard?
My grandfather was a time wizard.
My
Boblin's
grandpa
got, like,
invented time.
Fucking 15 different grandfathers.
Have I never
Jesus
told
Christ.
you the story about how my grandpa invented the time? Yeah.
You told me, and I love it. I love that story.
Okay, we got a
Born
five.
on the universe's
So
existence, meant to be
you have
the old one.
succeeded. Congratulations. It's beautiful.
Yes.
So you can see, you can read time. The only one in the party can read both things. Beautiful. You could see that a bus is getting
Don't
prepared to
believe in
come
the
in
staff.
about like 6 minutes. So you have a choice: hit the bus, or break into blue shiny car.
All right. Well, if y'all don't mind waiting, there's a bus coming in about 5 minutes, which is like the time it takes to eat a whole sandwich. Or we could just do it our way. We don't have to depend on humans and take this here machine and drive it.
Well, if we take the bus, there's a chance that we can meet other people on the bus, and they might have things that we can take.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I like
What do
this
you think,
idea.
Frumples?
I
All
say
right,
we
we take the
get the
bus?
humans to drive us around in the bigger car.
All right. Well,
Do we have
let's
more
head on
time?
over. I think the bus sign looks like this. There's a little like little picture up here. It's a triangle. Let's find this triangle and go stand next to it.
You guys wander over to the bus stop. Now, again, you guys are dropping pamphlets. You're jingling from change. You smell like old rotten meat and sewage in a trench coat. And you make it to a bus stop. And you wait there for a few minutes, finishing up some of your meat and organizing your pockets. And eventually, a bus pulls up. Now, this is a nice hover bus, something that you've never seen before in the under sewer. But it's a very nice bus. Hovering, pulls up on the street. And as it stops, the two doors open. And you see kind of like a heavy-set man with a very nice mustache. And he's got like some yellow stains on his white uniform. And he looks down at you three, I guess. But he sees one man in a trench coat, and he's like, "Oh, howdy, y'all. I'm Mr.
Hello.
Wells, the city bus driver. Ain't seen the likes of you in town. You new?"
Just rode in yesterday.
Nailed it.
Okay. Well, here in town, it only costs $3 to ride the bus.
Okay.
You have $3,
Hey,
mister?
hey, Bob, hand me the money. We gotta
Yeah,
hand
of
it
course I
up.
have $3. Just one moment, right here, sir.
It's in the pocket.
Okay,
somewhere.
I grab it and I hand it.
Just 1
Frumples.
minute. It's yeah. Here you go. Without even
Okay.
counting or anything, he just hands whatever was handed to.
A bunch of
Ruffles.
loose change.
All right, mister. Well, this is $1.84. I'm gonna need one more piece of paper.
Give him the look. Give him
And
Boblin, he needs more. He needs more. Where's the rest of
16
it?
more shiny ones, mister.
I hand up a piece
Oh.
of chicken.
Okay.
with
More
like
shiny
$4
ones
attached to it.
and more paper.
There you go. Chicken with
All
$4.
right, Nick.
There you go, Frumples.
It's just
Maybe
enough
this'll
soaked-
work.
soaked in
Okay.
chicken
All
juice and meat.
All right, and here you go. Yeah, this one's definitely got raw chicken touched on.
Got some raw chicken pieces and like a pamphlet to
100%.
like anti-heroes. He's like, "All right, well, you can keep those." And you're like,
we
puts
got a discount.
the money in the thing. Yeah, we got a discount. And he's like, "Okay, now you're on the bus. Where are you headed to?"
I just hop.
Yeah, you the air.
Well, that's a funny way of doing that, but I ain't no stranger to mutants. So, if you're a weird one, that's cool. I'm Mr. Wells, and
What'd
I'm
he
cool
call
with
us?
it.
What did he call us?
I think he called us mutants.
What does that mean?
I think he's flirting with us.
It's a mating thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sir, I appreciate your flirty advances. We're going to the statue. The really big statue. Do you know where that is? Can we get
yes,
there
of
on this thing?
course. The crap chew of shittery. Now, I can take you there in a quick little jiff. Why don't you go on ahead and take your seat back? I'll hit the ring-a-ding whenever it's time to get off, okay, mister?
I mean,
Okay, and where do I take the seat to?
Yeah, well, you sit on it.
You're moving so fast. Why
Oh.
get it first?
He's like super patronizing you guys. Like he thinks you might be mentally handicapped, and he's trying to very much so like adhere and help you. He's like, "All right, now go on ahead
Best
and
driver ever.
put your butt down on one of them seats back there, okay?"
Right.
All right,
Okay.
walk towards the
You
back.
just turn to, you look and you see, looks like there's a couple of people in the back talking amongst themselves. There's like a homeless man passed out in like the center. There's no one in the front. Everyone's kind of huddled towards the back away from Mr. Wells.
I would probably go towards the homeless person because he smells like home.
Nice.
My friend.
There he is. As soon as you sit down, you hear that noise.
Oh,
The driver was
he
forward.
talked.
I'm not that kind of lady.
Wake up, sheeple!
Hello. He's very aggressive
Yeah.
while sleeping.
Hi, Sora.
Hey, it's me,
Hi.
Jackal Jones, coming to you live from whatever the fuck this is for my podcast, Frankie Beans.
It's a bus. It's
Jackal.
where we are, sir.
He's speaking. I think he's sleep talking.
He sure got a lot to say.
So you want to go towards the homeless man. He shuts the doors, and you guys go ahead and lead back in, and he hits the gas, and you can't even feel it as this bus accelerates. It goes, you can kind of hear it, but you can see just moving pictures going past the windows. And it's kind of crazy to you guys how fast it's going. But you sit down next to the homeless man or next to the people, or by yourself.
Homeless man.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, how do we sit down?
That's another question I was going to have. How exactly
Okay.
do you perform this task of sitting?
You mostly Goblins sitting and then us just still on their shoulders, right?
I think we just stay standing.
Hey, what? Hey,
You know what? I
Frumples,
think he's
can
right
you
on that.
reach-
We could just hold on to the top bar.
Yeah.
And the-
Can
yeah.
you reach it, Frumples?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Everybody, hold on tight. It's moving very
It's
fast.
the tiny little goblin hand coming out of the neck of the
That's
fucking.
what I was pictured, yeah. If anything, it would be like out of the neck.
Yeah.
He couldn't, like, he wouldn't be able to get his hand down into the sleeve and then up. Like, he wouldn't.
It's just like,
It's like a little hand coming out of where the neck is.
Okay.
And I also feel like we'd be
Natural.
too tall, like we'd be past the bar. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm very tall for a goblin.
I'm really tall. You're proud of that.
Yeah.
All right. So as you're riding, you can see up ahead. You're getting closer to the crapture of shittery, which I don't know if there was any art of the crapshoe of shittery, so we don't really know what it looks like yet. But we're gonna figure that out later. But as you're
we
getting kind of
know.
closer, you're kind of sitting there quietly, eating raw chicken and ruffling, reading your little papers and looking at people. You could hear some conversations coming from the back, and it does sound like one of them in like a nice, colorful looking outfit says something about wanting to. You basically hear her say, "Well, what's wrong with eating garbage?" And the other one's like, "I don't know how to make you sick." And the third one's like, "You guys don't stop talking about eating garbage, I'm gonna shoot you both in the face." Well, now hold on, keep your guns away. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna eat the garbage. It's, no one else is eating it. Why let it go to waste? That's what you hear.
Hey guys. They kind of sound a little like us, don't they? I don't think it's gonna be that hard to fit in.
Jewel Corvid said, "We're watching you in the shop. We're having a blast watching the stream." Oh, well, thank you. Welcome to joining the fucking show where we play and roll the dice thing.
We do the things and stuff.
That was words for sure.
The beer's kicking in for Turk.
Yeah. So I promote the show. So it's not doing very well. All right. So that's the conversation you guys hear. And then you hear ding ding. All right, Mr. Tall Guy with the green face. This is your stop coming up here. The crapture.
We have just been raided. We have just been raided. We have just been raided. I wonder who it's from.
It's from Cream of Egbert. Hey, Egbert. What's up, dog?
Yeah, that's a great name.
Egbert.
Spooky and Egbert were just doing the things tonight. Dude,
Okay.
Egbert just followed the show. What's up, Egbert? Dude. Cheers, man. Thanks so much for following the shit show. Cheers to it. Yeah, shout out to Egbert, y'all. Spooky and Egbert, I think, collabed like 2 streams in a row.
Nice.
Yeah, Egbert was on Spooky, and then Spooky was on Egbert, and it's really cool. Art community coming together, man.
Doing
So
networking?
make sure to show Egbert some fucking love, you goddamn nerds. Who's this Valley Dweller? What's up, dude?
Valley Dweller!
Hello. Spooky said, "Spiced your shirt." Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're in love.
It's so good.
They're in love.
Spooky, I'm doing your draw this in your style. It's very lewd and inappropriate.
Yes. It's gonna be sick. You'll have to check it out later. Yeah. It's gonna be sick, dude. You guys show some love to Kim Egbert. How did the stream go, you guys? Did it freaking go well? Did you kill it? Was it fun?
Knowing
Was it fun?
Egbert, probably. Yeah.
Probably danced around and shaked that booty all the time. There's a video of Spooky and Egbert dancing together, and I'm just looking at Egbert
It's
the whole
so
time,
good.
like, shut up, Don. Oh, sorry, babe. All good. All good. 80s night.
The video you put up earlier really
Oh,
got to me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're playing Goblins in a Trench Coat. We're winding down here. Actually, thanks, Jewel Carvin, for dang old following today. Shit, so thanks, you guys. Appreciate that. We're winding down here. We're playing Goblins in a Trench Coat. So each one of these guys is actually playing a goblin inside of a trench coat. They're trying to make it in the modern world in disguise. And we're winding down here for this first episode.
Been wacky.
But it's been pretty fucking wacky. And if you're new around here, we have dozens and dozens of commands that you can actually use to affect the show as we play. If you're interested in that. Also, if you just want to enjoy the story, totally cool with that. We got a lot of folks that just enjoy doing that. So up to you. And if you like dice and TTRPGs and costumes and cosplays and arts and things, welcome to the Grouch Couch, fuckheads. Hit the follow button. Hey,
fuckers.
Cheers.
A new member joins
Kathy
the
Bean!
Yes!
Cheers to you. Welcome.
Before we get off the bus at our stop,
Trash can
when we're
right back
walking
into
by
it.
all those, while we're walking by those people that were talking, can I try to pickpocket one of them?
Yes. Yes. You can make me a do roll. And you can try to pickpocket one of them. Sitting on the edge of the seat.
I would love to.
It's absolutely
do that.
the one in the purplish trench coat, or the purplish suit, and you could absolutely try to pickpocket her. Yeah.
Oh, that's shiny.
Spiced.
They smell like garbage.
Do you have, before I roll this dice, do you have a draw this in your style going right now as well?
I do.
You?
Nice.
I
Nice.
do.
I do.
Can I first trap that as well?
Absolutely. I'd be honored.
Awesome.
Maybe. Yeah. And Spiced is part of the crew, but also an artist. Egbert.
Hey.
Spooky. Lots of collabs going on here.
I'm
Make
a
sure to give
fartist.
Spice some love. That's right.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if you should be a mod. You should do the thing.
Roll my dude.
It's my shot at face. Okay, so we're gonna roll your do. You've got 3d6
What's-
on this.
How hard is this going to be? Oh, not very good.
It's very hard.
Can I use my floor to add an additional dice to that roll, please?
Yes, you can.
Because I don't want
Yes, you
to get to
can.
2.
Last chance. Ready?
Oh.
Oh.
You go to sneak your hand out from underneath the
Nope.
trench coat and into the
We're gonna
purple
murder.
suited person, and then like in like a snap, like almost as if she's seen you coming. It's like vzz, and like a purple beam. She grabs your little hand and she's like, "Hey there, mister. Nobody's allowed to touch my trash."
Oh,
Oh dear.
I thought it was everyone's trash.
You
Sorry
look weird.
about that.
Hey,
deck of drunken
It's the skin condition.
hey, this
You
guy
look
looks
weird.
weird. And she turns
Yeah,
to
it's
the
a
one with the
skin
cowboy
condition.
hat. And the one with the cowboy hat's like, "Well, hey now, Astral. People look the way that they look. You don't get to call them weird looking."
I do
And the one
want
in the
to
mask is like,
point out.
"Are they weird enough to shoot in the face?" He's like, "Well, hey, no, not shooting
Whoa,
anybody."
whoa.
I do want to point out that if it was me
Don't speak
grabbing
for
the
us.
thing,
I could be
My
interested in the face shooting.
if she's grabbing my arm is coming out of the lower half of the body. So
Yeah.
it looks like she's grabbing onto a green.
A green
Something.
dog hanging out there. Yeah, she's like, yeah, maybe Wild Shape. He's like, "Astral, now I don't think that's his arm.
Well,
Why don't
you
you go
can't
ahead
just
and
grab
let go of it?" And she's like, "Oh, sorry,
Ow,
mister."
you twisted it.
I thought you liked when that happened.
Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. All right, sorry. That's funny. We got a draw card for trash. I'm gonna go on ahead and roll it for you before we get off the bus. But before I do this, is there anything else you want to do as you're walking off the bus? I'm assuming she caught you. You're getting another feck, putting you at 3, and you're getting a 4 to kind of replace the one you just failed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I'm ready to go have a picnic on the statue.
Right. Let's
Yep.
do it.
My arm is all swollen now and kind of stiff.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oops. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to our draw card things. Now, for those of you guys just tuning in, you see how Galatia did draw a card. This is one of the oldest running commands we've had on our show. For the longest of time, we actually have a list of 100 effects that affect things in the show and for us IRL with camera angles and also roleplay and other kinds of stuff. And you can activate one of these at any time. I believe it's one every 10 minutes. And it costs you 5 dice, and you earn dice just by watching the motherfucking show. You know what I mean? So, if you're interested in that, go ahead and do it. What was that, a 57?
Fun fact, in the past, it's almost killed.
I didn't
fishing
see. That's a
multiple times
57,
from
yes.
draw card.
You got devancement, trash. Permanently decrease 1 ability score.
Oh
Your choice.
no!
It's the beginning of
like-
Sidequesters all over again.
I would like to take my talk down to 1.
Thanks again, Gala.
Okay. Fuck, Gala. Jesus.
So
That's
it's funny because
fucked.
last season of Sidequesters, we had
Oh.
two simultaneously shows running,
Yeah.
and we had set up so Trash
I
Can
lost
lost
a
a level and
and
Connor
then
gained a level.
Connor gained a level.
yeah.
Yeah. By the end of it, it was like
Simultaneous
everyone was level
entry.
8. He was level 9. I was level 7 or some shit like that. It was,
And they were all level 8. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
fucked. It was fucked. All right, so I'm going to have to update the name tags for next week. You're going to have 1 think, 1 talk, and 3 do. And it's
Dang.
fucking Gala's fault. So
It's all right. My father was a public speaker, or my grandfather was a public speaker, so I'm still good at it.
She totally grabbed him and said, "Well, hey there, mister. Nobody touches my trash." Then proceeded to say, "You look kind of weird." Mike, come watch the Sunday show. I promise it all makes sense.
Yeah.
I promise. Yeah.
Also, I really want to clarify that my tiny little goblin arm sticking out of the lower half of our trench coat got grabbed by somebody in public, and
Yeah.
probably it looked
Yeah.
just
All right,
mentally
Public
bad.
transit things.
As you
Yeah.
3 step off the
Hashtag public
bus,
transit thing.
Standard public,
It's public transit things.
Mr. Wells looks at you and he's like, "Well, all right, mister. If you ever need anything, just know I'm the friendly bus man, Mr. Wells. All right? Thank you so much for riding today on Big Jim Transportation. All right?
You did a good job riding Big Jim.
Absolutely." And you 3 step off the bus right in front of what looks to be the ticket master to get a ticket onto the boat to make it to the crap chew of shittery.
Boat?
And the bus takes off.
I thought we rode the bus so we didn't have to ride a boat.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And-
I got this, and it's a bumper sticker that says "I rode Big Jim," and all I got was this bumper sticker.
Oh, that'll work.
Nice.
That's like
Nice.
money because it's made of paper too, right?
I don't know.
Probably even more valuable because it's sticky paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
well,
right, let's.
no, I think that means it's ruined.
When you 3 are
Oh.
standing there, you notice something a little weird about
Oh,
the
no.
person sitting behind the Ticketmaster booth. And I would like to know if you notice it at all. Now, there is a crowd kind of around you,
Okay.
kind of like wandering around, and you're the only one to notice it, and you kind of lean forward to get a better look. And I want to see if you see what I see. So roll me a think, if you will, please.
I do.
Fucking 2 goddamn 6s. What the fuck? All right, you succeed.
Hell yeah!
Mhm.
Double succeed.
You notice
twice.
the person behind the counter is as well not what they seem. They are a very large, fuzzy wolf in a similar trench coat. It's like a leather jacket-ish kind of thing going on. And they make direct eye contact with your little eyeballs sticking out of the trench coat. And they see you, and they wink.
Hey,
Boom.
hey, Frumples.
Yeah. As he says, chewing on more chicken.
I think he knows who we are.
Ooh, we'll kill him.
No, hold on. Let's talk to him. I don't know if he's a friend or a foe.
Okay, I can do that. I'm really good at talking.
Are you?
Right.
Well,
You guys
let's
walk
go.
forward.
Maybe we'll take it page by page. Let's. Who are
And
you
he's
talking
like-
about?
Oh, hello. I see another Heidi, creature of the underground. A freak, if you will. How can I help you?
A freak? How dare you, sir? I am a gentleman of town. I ride the bus like humans.
That's pretty
I
good.
do get kinky on the weekends, though, so...
That's a
I
pretty
kick Boblin.
good...
Sorry.
He's like, ooh. Oh, he looks down. He's like, how many of you are in there?
Well, I had a pretty big lunch of chicken, as one does, and he holds up like the half-eaten chicken pack, like showing it off like a casual lunch as humans would have.
He's like this. Well, I had a chicken if one has.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And except it's like a half chewed up and torn up styrofoam pack.
Still raw.
Yeah,
He's like,
exactly.
all right. Hey man, I do eat flesh myself. That's very good.
You like flesh too?
Do you want
Yeah.
steak? Just
What's
stick
your
one out of
favorite
the front
kind
of
of
the
flesh?
steak.
Oh, yeah. How many of you are in there? And he grabs it and he's like, I'll take this as fair. And he sets it down next. You can see there's like a
God
couple
damn
of
it,
other
Goblin.
steaks already sitting there next to him.
Cool.
Yeah. How many of you
Can I-
are in there? I need to know how many tickets to print to the freak show.
Can I kind of open my little section to talk to him?
You guys suck at keeping secrets.
Look, he knows who we are. There's 3 of us in here. We don't want anyone to know that we're here. Is that okay?
My grandpa invented secrets.
And his grandpa invented secrets.
Very cool.
His grandpa did a lot of things, but we really don't want to be seen here.
That's fine. Now, I assume you're here to talk to, fuck. God damn it.
Yes,
Who is
we're
fuck?
gonna talk to fuck.
Nate,
Oof,
what was the
I
name
never
of your
heard of
goblin
fuck.
character from fucking Shipwreck? God damn it.
Shmee?
Shmee. I assume you're here to speak with Shmee.
Well,
Are we?
Let's say we are.
Yeah,
As
we need to
being
see
a
Shmee.
gentleman of town, I
Oh.
speak to a lot of people.
Can we see Shmee? That's fun to
Sure.
say.
Fine, can we see Shmee? Go ahead, yes.
You can indeed. Now, talking with Shmee doesn't begin for, well, another hour or so. The
Uh-oh.
planning of the heist will begin soon. But I do believe we are still looking for someone of your talents. So, I'm sorry. I did kind of rush to conclusions. Are you actually here to see the statue, or are you here for the freak heist?
We just came to see the statue.
we
It is for me.
there's a heist?
No,
What are y'all trying to do?
We're both.
Well, I'm not gonna-
It's both.
I'm not going to talk to you guys about it.
Why
if you're
not?
not in it. You
No,
gotta
we're
be
here
in
to
it.
talk. No, me and Shmee go way back.
I'm a tell everybody here about the heist if you don't tell me what the heist is about.
Yeah, it's a good
Okay?
plan.
It's not in my jurisdiction. Look, I'm just the doorman. You paid the fee. How about this? I'll give you the tickets. All right? Now, on this boat here to my right. And he points. And you guys see this, like, super fucked up looking yacht that's, like, half sank. And there's, like, a walkway into
nice.
it. And there's, like, red velvet, like, carpet things. You know what I mean? Like, those ropes. But they're, like,
Yeah.
hella dirty and, like, rusted.
Okay.
Like, they got them out of a fucking garbage can. And he's
Yeah.
like, walk into those. You're going to go downstairs. Now, the boat's a lot bigger inside. You know what I'm talking about? So go down in there. You're gonna meet up with the rest of the creatures. Okay. They're gonna go over this whole thing with you. All right.
Right.
What do we think, y'all? We doing it?
Okay. I just walk
Alright.
towards it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck. Here's your tickets. And he prints them out, and they're like 3 little tickets, and they only have tiny little like goblin skulls on them. Right.
Oh.
But the
That's
goblin
terrifying.
skull has like a pirate hat on it with like a dingly thing. Yeah. He's like, here you go.
Thank you. All right.
Next. And he puts on his hood over his face and puts his face down. You could just see his little snout. And there's like a gangly person that walks up behind.
Okay, well, I guess we're going on a boat. I really want to know what that hash is about.
We'll find out from Shmee. So Shmee's an old friend. Me and Shmee used to sell seashells by the seashore.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was
You've
you
seen
and
a
on my
real
seashell
live
racket?
seashell?
Don't forget that Boblin's main flaw is that they're a liar. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gullible, so I believe everything.
Yeah.
If you've never, when she smell the seashells that Shmee shells smells great. Like if you can ever smell the seashell by the seashell by the seashore,
Yes.
Shmee, then
Together
for sure,
you're talking about
Yeah, I'm better
Shmee
talking.
and seashells, and you walk over and you
You know, I've
run your
never
hand
smelled a
along the
seashell.
red velvet ropes, and it's very soft. Something you're not used to. Then you step
Right, it's
down into
soft.
the boat, and you have to duck your head.
Yep.
There we go.
Something happened.
You duck your head down because you're way too tall. And then you get inside and it opens
I'm
up
very
with this
tall.
huge cavernous cave that is like connected to the underneath part of the pier. And inside of there are dozens of different kinds of like creatures, little goblins, werewolves. There's like talking skeletons, like taking drinks. One of them's like, "Hey, another shot for Charles?" And he points over and tries to... You guys have made it to the creature underground. And just as you guys walk into this party music going off, it slowly starts to lower and all the lights flicker. And they go towards the front of a little stage. And a little green goblin walks out. And he's like, "Hey, it's me!" And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
No!
Well, that's a different Shmee than the one I was talking about.
No, it's the Green Goblin. It's just Willem Dafoe, and he comes out.
Thank God. I thought it was gonna be his son.
Look, I've been saving up the
It's
budget for
me.
years. We hired Willem Dafoe for an episode.
Well.
Next
It's
week,
me.
Willem Dafoe.
You only paid me for this week.
Oh,
right.
shit.
I just make a PNG tuber of Willem Dafoe, and his mouth moves like the Canadian characters in South Park
Yeah, we wasted all this time on Nick Cage, and it was Willem Dafoe.
the whole time.
Fuck. Jesus. All right, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, everybody, and we're going to come right back, and then we're going to do a breakdown of the stream from tonight. We're going to talk about the mechanics, some thoughts about our stream as a whole, and everything that just friggin' happened. If you're watching on YouTube, this episode is separate, so click over to the next one. Also subscribe, you dang nerd. And we will be right back in a few minutes. We're going to review everything and talk about stuff and things and other kinds of stuff. So thank you so much for kicking it with us. Before we do go, make sure to go and fucking follow Spiced, all right? Also on YouTube. Down in
if you want.
description. Down in description. Go subscribe to Spiced, all right? Do it. All right.
And if you're
And we
watching
will
this on
be...
Spice channel, because they upload these things to their channel, then come over to our channel and follow us.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
bitch.
don't-
Trash can's right. Hell yeah, dude. And we'll be right back in a few minutes. We love you. Don't go anywhere. Actually, I would love just like a normal thumbs up from everybody for thumbnails for later. Like a normal face. Like,
A
"Hi,
normal
how's it going?" Yeah.
I can do
Just
that.
kidding.
My grandpa invented normal face.
My grandpa invented thumbs.
All right, we'll be right back in a few minutes, everybody. I'd follow her. Cool.
Wait.
I'm gonna shout her out real quick.
Aw.
What do you got? What? You
What?
want to say something? You want to say something?
Something.
Nice. Aw.
Hell yeah, nailed it.
All right, we'll be right back.